RuneScape's a game with a soundtrack so good, you can almost forgive the crimes. It's the only game I've played that feels more like a 9 to 5 than my actual job, but unlike my actual job, I will be putting in overtime. My 5-year plan consists on getting at least 2 99s and maybe 100 mil. I'd rather spend a month in an actual coal mine than get more than 60 mining, and I've never used a pole booth in my life. Explore an exciting world full of monsters, you can AFK safe spot, and incredibly detailed quests which you'll skip all the dialogue for by holding down the spacebar. Enjoy the town square, where you can socialise with no one because they're all too busy watching a video on their second monitor while they AFK a skill. Yes, I'm talking to you, Craig. When it comes to leveling, you can decide between 2 categories, combat and skilling. The combat stats are obviously more fun because you get to see big numbers, and slashing big old monsters never gets old. There are a myriad of skills to try out that vary greatly between each other. If you enjoy clicking a thing, waiting for an animation and repeating, why not try woodcutting? Fishing, crafting, smithing, mining, cooking, farming, hunter, hellblower, firemaking, runecrafting, and construction. Really trying to punish yourself? Why not try agility? You'll spend days jumping rooftop to rooftop until you just want to give it all up and do some IRL rooftop agility yourself, if you know what I mean. Watch your life vanish before your eyes as you grind through a milestone just to be rewarded with another grind. The good news is that now when you lay in your bed, you don't think about your chaos-filled life, you just plan your next goal. Spend days raiding just to be greeted with the same old white light and the second light bearer in a row from Tombs of Damascus. Travelling in the desert, no problem, you forgot your water skins. Stare angrily at webs you didn't bring a knife for. Want to see some animals? Why not try our Dujanesia? There's a lot of different armor variations, but I think we can all agree nothing is ever going to be as good as this duo. If you want to trim your beard, you can do this at a barber. If you want to trim your armor, I can do that in World 302. Come and trade me. Engage in a rich PvP environment, which is half shit-talking and half clienters. Watch your friends all surpass you in real life, but at least you've got that cool cape. I don't even have the cool cape. Not happy with how much time you're wasting already? Why not lock your account to an Iron Man variation, just so you can brag to a stranger on the internet? Obviously, Ultimate Iron Mans are bragging to no one because they don't have anyone to talk to. Too much gear? A JMod will sort that right out for you. Need more cash? Why not double it? And can someone please just hold this gate open for me? There's a popular saying in RuneScape, you never quit, you only take breaks. Considering 50% of the player base are the same people that have been playing since primary school, I think this rings pretty true. The other 50% are obviously Venezuelan bots, otherwise known as Venis, but I don't use this word because I just think it's a little bit racist. What was once a whimsical adventure game, full of mystery and socializing, has become a nightmare of plugins, ridiculous challenges, and the need to be as efficient as possible. I could say a lot more, to be honest with you, but every second of writing this script is XP wasting. Just kidding, I'm obviously AFKing RuneScape right now.